What's up traders, a very quick update here on net gas, gold and crude oil, starting with natural gas. So let me show you what I said in my last video so that you can understand the entries and conditions. Or we can expect few green candles followed by a bearish engulfer if you want to enter in a less aggressive way. Bounce out of, because we recently had a bounce out of this area of value, so this whole zone will be my buying zone. Nice one. So as you can see, the price did not retraced 50%, but what do we have right here? Now if you follow me in priority group, if you're looking at the trade alerts very closely, or if you are my MMTA full course student, then you know we have all 6 rules met with this candle right here. If you see an engulfing pattern, if you see the ATR of this candle coming up as 5, and if you go 2 ATR here, let's say, so 10 will be your 2 ATR, and as you can see, the price did pushed 2 ATR down, and that was a good example of a pullback entry you learn in the priority group and in MMTA full course with the full 6 rules. Everything is met on this trade, and even I've mentioned that yesterday that I'll be looking for a pullback entry, which I often talk about here on my YouTube channel. Now at this point we were expecting a price to hit this area of value, and right here the price is now hit the area of value. I've sent this zone last week to the members, not this week but the last week. You should have these zones on your charts, and now price is at the area of support. Now this whole zone is my support area. In case you missed this zone, it is 2.137 goes up to 2.271, a zone from where we look to enter our buy trades. Now if this candle closed as a 382 candle, it is not a 382 candle yet. As you can see, the body is still above the 382 retracement. If this candle closed as a 382 candle, then we have a possible aggressive entry, and I normally enter my trade few pips above the 382 candle as an aggressive entry. But if you want to enter in a less aggressive way, then wait for another red and green candle. That will be a bullish engulfer and a possible buy signal or double bottom entry pattern within this area, within this rejection zone, to take your counter trade. By the way, I did not take this trade because I was already involved in forex and gold trade, but if you have spotted this entry, then that is a valid pullback entry. So keep an eye here. I'll be looking to enter buy trades, not expecting full reversal but expecting some bounce that is enough to hit your target. Use ATR for your targets. Right here in the top left corner, an indicator you can plot on your charts, and that number will be your target. Let's check gold. So an awesome push down out of gold. Now let me show you what I've said in my last video so that you can understand the entries. The reason I'm paying attention to this zone, because we already have this bearish engulfer, which is already my sell signal, and if you're an aggressive trader, this can be your entry and your target can be $16 because the ATR is 16. Awesome. So what do we have now? If you are an aggressive trader, that would be your entry, and right here I entered this trade because the zone was really good, and as you can see, the price did fall from this recent zone. And if you're learning my full course, you know when to enter aggressively and when not to enter, and this is the good example of the zone from where we can enter in an aggressive way. With that, I've already mentioned that I'll be expecting $16 push down, and with that the ATR of this candle is coming up as actually 16, and now if you see here, the price did push down around at least $30 from it, and that was your take profit hit. So another winning trade here on gold. If you have entered in an aggressive way, we did not get a double top mentioned yesterday. That would be a less aggressive way to enter. Now at this point, price is still in an uptrend, and it can still push down and falls here on 50 EMA. Once the price hit 50 EMA, I'm expecting another bounce. Not a very big bounce, but another bounce, and then we will see accordingly. So once price hit 50 EMA, I look for bullish engulfer. If I have my bullish engulfer here, one of the entry condition, then we will go long. Only take sell trades once the price break and close below 50 EMA with 2 red candles. Once that happens, I'll start look for sell opportunity. So still bearish until we hit 50 EMA, and from 50 EMA I look for my buy trades. Let's check crude oil. Right here, crude oil is pushing up, and I've noticed that on 1 hour time frame we did have an entry condition. If you follow me, I take my entries on 1 hour and 4 hour time frame, but right here, what do you see? A nice swing low engulfing candle, and that pushed the market up out of my area of value, and as you can see, we had a massive push up of $4. That was enough to hit your target. The target would be $1 to $2 only if you would have entered with this candle. Now as you can see, the price pushed up, and like I said, if the price is pushing down in a downtrend, we can expect a push up that is enough to hit your target and then a possible fall. Now if this red candle closed as an engulfing candle right here, then in that case we will have a sell signal and target will be $1.5, and then we will see accordingly. Now if the price hits your take profit, let's say we have an entry and then push up and breaks above 69.77, only then I will start to look for my buying opportunities. So keep an eye here. Once we have a bearish candle, then we have a sell signal. So that is it for commodities, guys. Any questions, any confusions, you can DM me on Instagram. I'll get back to ASAP. Hope you trade green rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.